Hey everyone, it's Deepa and I have the opportunity to chat with Canadian author, humanitarian, social activist, and co-founder of Free the Children, Marc Kielburger. So how are you doing today, Marc?
Excellent, it's good to be here, Deepa.
I'm honestly so excited to interview you. For those of you who don't know too much about me, Free the Children is a huge part of my life. I've been involved since the 7th grade, and Marc and Craig Kielburger are a huge reason why I'm involved with social justice and all those cool things. So that kind of leads me to my first question. How does it feel when kids tell you that you're the reason that they wanted to get involved with social justice issues?
You know, the reason we wanted to get involved was because Craig, of course, read the story of a 12-year-old boy from Pakistan who spoke out against child labor and was tragically killed for speaking out. So for us, the message and the mission remains so tangible, and we ask kids to find why they want to get involved, and so much that what's the issue and the cause that's closest to their heart. Is the environment, is it bullying, is it poverty, is it human rights? As long as that stays central, then we'll be in really good shape.
Awesome. And like you mentioned, the article is the way that Free the Children really got started. So everybody knows how Craig reacted to that article. So what was your reaction when you first read Iqbal's story? How did you react? Was it different from Craig? Did it shock you in any way?
I think I was especially excited to see Craig so excited. This is something that Craig and I have a relatively large age gap. I'm just basically 6 years older than him. So he was so passionate and so excited. So my initial engagement on this conversation wasn't necessarily I had the same extent or degree of passion on the issue that he was passionate about. But I just wanted to be very supportive as an older brother. And then of course, by definition, of course I cared about the issue. But seeing him so passionate made me passionate.
So Craig, I think, has looked up to you for such a long time, obviously because you're his big brother, but is there any way that you look up to Craig? Does he inspire you in any way as a younger brother?
Absolutely. You know, Craig inspires us, our team inspires us, you know, the kids that we meet inspire us. You know, the thing about Craig is he's extremely normal. He is just a really good, fundamentally good human being and a good person, but he likes to have movies and he likes to, you know, hang out with his friends and relax and you know, watch the odd sports game on television and so forth. He's a guy too, normal guy. But he also deeply cares about these issues, and that's something just to share about as well.
Right. And I know that, like, as Free the Children grew, you were involved with so many things beforehand. Like, you graduated from Harvard and you have a degree in law. So what made you decide to solely focus on Free the Children?
It was a tough decision. It was not one that took lightly. It was one that we had to reflect seriously on. You know, when I graduated from Oxford with my law degree, it was a big decision. Do I pursue and do I go back to Free the Children? Do I go and go on and become an official, real, quote-unquote lawyer? And it took a lot of soul searching, but you know, very happy, and we got a great team and definitely made the right choice.
So as Free the Children grew, because it expanded rapidly, was there one obstacle that this organization faced that kind of like stuck with you, and how did you overcome that obstacle?
We've seen a million obstacles. Every day has an obstacle. Every day has a hill and a valley. But you know, in terms of building our first school, that was an obstacle. Building our 100th school, nobody thought we could do it. That was an obstacle. Overcoming and becoming a grown-up organization with a proper board of directors and, you know, incredibly clear and engaging team members who care about changing the world, and structures and processes and accountability to measurement and analysis and evaluation. Every day has
There's so many different things that you just listed.
But we're learning, we're growing. The team is dynamic. A lot of the team members have been with us for 10, 15 years. We've all grown up together now.
That's incredible.
Which is so much fun. And a lot of amazing people who have helped us along the way.
So out of curiosity, from the 12 kids that originally started Free the Children, is there anybody that still is involved with the organization, aside from Craig?
They all still remain friends. Craig stays active with them. A lot of them have gone into academia. Some of them have gone on to start their own organizations. Some of them are parents, of course, which is cool too.
That's incredible.
So it's amazing to see. And there's also people like, you know, Kim Plewis and Aaron Barton and others who have been with the organization. Lloyd Hanneman, Dalal Al-Wahedi, you know, for going on 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years.
Wow. That's like, I'm 18, so that's like a few years less than I am, which is incredible. And my last question for you is, I think this is probably one of the most important questions, but for kids that are now getting involved with social justice issues, if they don't have support from their family or friends, what would your piece of advice be to them to continue on with their journey?
You know, most kids will find support from either their family or their friends and their family and their friends. So if a young person's family is not as engaged, you know, find the friends that you care about and that will stick with you and embody the world that you want to see, and rely on them as support.
Great.
If your friends aren't engaged, hopefully your family will be too. If neither one of them engaged, find friends who are engaged. So it's there's no secret sauce to this one. It's the people are out there. A lot of people care about these issues, and just surround yourself with good people who do, and you'll find a lot of meaning and purpose in your life.
There you have it. You had advice from Marc Kielburger. So I'm sure everything is going to work out for everybody that wants to get involved with social justice issues. So I just wanted to say a huge, huge thank you to Marc for this interview. He's such a busy guy, so I really appreciate it. And again, you're a huge inspiration in my life. I feel like I've told you this like 15,000 times, but it is true. And I'm honored to have the chance to speak with you. And for those of you who'd like to get involved, I will be linking up for the children's website, their Facebook, their Twitter, and everything, so you can 110% get involved if you like to, and continue to be the change.